Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Minecraft the Advancement Hunter. And what I did in between this and the last episode was actually look up where I found this swamp in a previous episode. And it was actually pretty easy to find. I just needed to... I was kind of on the right path last time I was trying to find this swamp. I went a little bit too far out into the desert to find this place. This is a weird ass sound. Yeah, I need a bunch of this mud. Mud is what it's called. And I believe I need like stacks upon stacks of this. So like maybe like an inventory full of this will probably be enough. So I'm actually gonna spend some time. This is not really that fun to look at. So I'm actually gonna just continue mining here, and I will be right back when I have enough mud to at least get started on the farm. And I have grabbed this much. I also filled the ender chest full of mud. So where I actually found this place was... Here's the village where I fly out from like the jungle river thing. I just needed to take more of a left than going straight into the Badlands. So that's what I just had to do to find the I believe it's called mangrove swamp. I got some of this muddy mangrove roots by just mining through everything. Yeah, this mud is really useful because you can actually plant bamboo on it, but also hoppers can pick up stuff through the block, which is one of the main things why you can make it so compact, because you can make the rows of bamboo 2 wide instead of 3 with water to collect everything in the middle. I mean, technically you could just use dirt and hopper minecarts for everything, but I think it's easier to just use regular hoppers. Because I built this farm in a creative world, so I know that it's actually working. Oh. And that's a lot of mud. It's gonna be a lot of farmland for it. I wonder what else I can do. I'm just gonna think about how many... So it's... I can actually lay out some things. I need some redstone. Where's my redstone? There we go. Can actually dump some of this redstone in here. Can take one whole one and just separate it into redstone. I need to think for a second. I need to craft 2 stacks of each. Okay, I have a lot of nether quartz here as well. That's a lot. I need some planks. For now I can use spruce, I guess. Later on I can use bamboo for this as well. And I need a bunch of cobblestone. So 4 for the piston and 6 for the observer. But what I also want to do is craft another whole stack of each one of these. So I need even more spruce. And need more cobble. That should be enough to craft all of these. So it's basically gonna be like this much is what I need for one layer, I believe. Because if I can find like a chunk or something, it's nighttime of course. I need some mud as well, so I can demonstrate how it will actually fit into everything. And then probably off camera just collect all the resources for however many layers I want. I also need to dig a big hole where I actually want it to be. But how do we... There we go. Chunk borders. So it's gonna be... What's it? It's gonna be redstone on this level. Let's bring some building blocks as well. Let's just use stone brick. Can also show with some hoppers. Gonna need some droppers as well later on, but you will see when I actually build the farm why I need that. What was I trying to get? Building blocks. Bunch of stone brick will do. I'm just gonna build like one row across. So let me actually think here. It's gonna be obviously a hopper, and on this there will be mud with bamboo on it later on. You know what, I can screw the hoppers. It works with the hoppers underneath. Just know that. It's gonna be stone brick just right there. Need pistons pointing inwards and observers. Gonna need another block here and observer and redstone. I also need some glowstone for lighting because it needs to be lit up, otherwise it doesn't grow. But yeah, this is the edge of the chunk, and this is expandable like, I believe I did it like this. So I need mud here. And then mud right here. So all of these will be pistons. Piston. Need some building blocks to get me up here. And we just need some observers. And some more building blocks. Like this. So you see that it's 16 long perfect for a chunk, and I can perfectly fit in 3 of these rows, so they will be 1.5 stacks per chunk, because this is just expandable all the way to the edge over here, and the same thing with the other. So, oh, wrong one. Wanted to turn that off. And then I just need to fill it up with bamboo, and then just build another layer on top, and on top, and on top, and on top. So what I might do in the meantime, in between this episode and the next one, will be I will most likely dig a big hole, because it's gonna be the entire chunk, and collect all the resources for like X amount of spots and whatnot. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see y'all in the next one.